today's session, we're going to be doing a combination of sun salutations with some joint mobility work. So getting all those synovial fluids moving, priming the joints, pulping fascia, getting your body just ready for the day, for your workout, for whatever lays ahead of you. There may be some exercises that I ask you to do or different poses where your body just says, nope, that's okay. You can modify or skip a particular pose and then we'll pick you up on the next one. So no worries there. Do what is available to you. Your body is talking to you all the time. It will tell you what it needs. But from here, go ahead and join me in a seated position, either cross-legged or on your knees, up to you, which is feeling best. You can always put a block underneath here to support if that extra activation on the hips is just a bit much. But sitting up nice and tall, we're just going to connect breath and body. You can put one hand on the chest, one hand at the solar plexus. Eyes can stay open or fall closed. Make sure you've got a nice focused space. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, ha, sigh it out. Good. Let the shoulders relax on each exhale. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, ha, sigh it out. Leaning up against your spine. Inhale through the nose. And at the top of that inhale this time, I want you to hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, ha, sigh it out. Good. Inhale and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, ha, sigh it out. Good. Continue that pattern for about 3 more rounds. Inhale, hold, big exhale, let it all go. 2 more. Big inhale, hold, and exhale. Good, last one. Big inhale through the nose, hold at the top, and exhale. Good work. From here, release the hands down to your knees. Inhale as you peel the shoulders back. Exhale to roll forward. Inhale, peel back. Exhale forward. And again, inhale back. Exhale forward. Take 3 more on your own count. What we're doing here is getting your body and your breath used to working together with purposeful, decisive movements. Once you've got that third one, come back to your neutral spine. Go ahead, sweep the legs around. Finding your child's pose just briefly, hips to heels, arms out in front, forehead to the mat. Good, deep breath in. On your exhale, pulling yourself forward to a tabletop position just briefly, then turning the toes underneath, hips to the sky, heels to the ground. Feel free to pedal out the feet here. Pressing through the palms, shoulders stay packed. Good, both heels to the ground. And big inhale up onto your toes. On your exhale, bend the knees and then either tiptoe or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up overhead. Hands meet at prayer. Exhale down to heart center and fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And from this position, you're going to let your palms come to the mat. So take a bend in the knees as needed. Right leg will step back, then the left. Find your high plank. You can do this from your knees as well. Release down to low plank. Pull yourself forward to an upward dog. On your exhale, turn your toes underneath for down dog, pressing back. Again, feeling free to pedal out the feet here as much as you would like. And then bringing both heels down. Pressing back, see if you can get just a little bit deeper this time. Big inhale up onto your toes. Exhale, knees towards the belly, and either tiptoe or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Hands meet at prayer. Coming down to heart center and then staying standing this time, nice and tall. Releasing hands down to your side. Good work. Okay. From this position, we'll ask you to bring your arms out to the side. We'll turn towards you so you can see. Making a big T. Right shoulder will lift, rotate forward, and then to press down as you turn towards the left side. And then elevate, unscrew that right side. Left shoulder comes up, rotate, and then down, okay? Screw, so elevate, rotate, depress on the right side. Coming back up, left side, elevate, rotate, depress. And you can add a little diagonal squat in there. I'm looking towards the left side as right arm is coming down and up. Rotate through. Good, let's get one more on each side. Good, release your hands to your side. Inhale, circle sweep up. Hands made a prayer. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back. Exhale, fold. Let your palms meet the mat, which might mean taking a bend in the knee. Left leg comes back. Then the right. High plank, low plank. Inhale, pull forward to your upward dog. Exhale, turn the toes, press back to your downward dog. Good, taking just a couple breaths here. Inhale, up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees towards the belly and tiptoe or hop to the top of your mat. From here this time, we'll take fingertips back just to the outside edges of the heels. Sweep the arms up, sit the hips back for your chair pose. Good. So sitting back, keeping feet close together. If that makes you feel a little wobbly, you can widen out the feet, but find the foot positioning that works for you. Big inhale. Exhale, standing up. Take a slight back bend. And then forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, then the left, shifting forward, high plank, low plank. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right heel comes up high, stepping in between the two hands. Left heel hits the ground, arms sweep up for warrior one. Good work. Okay, big inhale here. On your exhale, forward fold. Hands to the inside of the right foot. Step it back. High to low plank. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale to down dog. Left heel comes high. Step through between the two hands. Right heel hits the ground. Arms sweep up for warrior one. Go ahead, holding for just a few breaths here. Big inhale. On your exhale, come into your forward fold. Hands to the inside of the left foot. The left foot steps back. High to low plank. Remember, you've got the option to do this from your knees. Pull forward to your up dog. Press back for down dog. Pedal out the feet. Good, both heels to the ground. Coming up to your tiptoes. Knees bent to belly. And hop to the top of your mat. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Staying standing tall, hands meet at prayer. Exhale, arms down to the side. From your mountain pose, standing so tall, creating torque through the feet. as if you're rotating mason jars open in opposite directions. External rotation, wrapping the quads around the femur. Good. Hands will interlock together here. Getting a big stretch through the thoracic spine. And then peeling back, knuckles towards each other. Rotate open. Inhale to come forward, interlock the fingers. Good. Exhale on the extension. Inhale, peel it back. Good. Taking just a couple more here. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine. Arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep up. Hands meet at prayer. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping one foot back, then the other. High to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good. And from this position, shifting your weight forward, releasing both knees to the ground. So you're in a quadruped position here. Shoulder directly over the wrist, hip over the knee. Good. Right arm will sweep up and across the left arm. Full extension over. And then on your exhale, thread underneath the left. Good. Safely, slowly roll that shoulder off the mat. Coming up, inhale, taking the extension. Exhale, thread underneath. Inhale, sweeping up and over, stacking the shoulders, one right on top of the other. Exhale, threading through. Good, let's take two more here. Good, coming back to your neutral tabletop position. Feel free to take a little tail wag here. If there's any areas of tension that need a little extra attention. Then the left hand will sweep up and across the right arm. On your exhale, thread underneath. Inhale, pulling back, up and over, stacking one shoulder right on top of the other. Exhale, thread through. Inhale to come up. Exhale, threading underneath. Taking two more on this side. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, through. Inhale, peeling back. Exhale, threading through. Good, coming back to your neutral position here. Sweep the legs around. Feet will be about hip width distance apart, sitting up nice and tall. Both knees drop to the left side, pulling your right hip back to the mat as best you can. And then both knees come back up to center, rotating to the right, pulling the left hip back as best you can. Still sitting up nice and tall. Down and over. Okay, continuing to rotate. You can keep your hands behind you as well to help support that transition. Good, and then coming back to center. Nice job. Sweep the legs around. Back to your tabletop position. Turn the toes over, hips to the sky, heels to the ground. Big inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale, knees to belly. Tiptoe hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Hands meet at prayer. Coming down to heart center. Good, strong mountain pose. Finding the foot position that works for you here. Typically you want it to be a bit more narrow, but check with your balance point. We're going to sweep the arms up overhead, interlock the fingers. On an exhale, lean to the left, taking a slight bend in the knees, coming across the body, over to the right side, up and around. Inhale at the top, reaching so tall. Exhale to the left, sweeping around, across the body, up and over to the right side. Continuing these spinal rotations. On this last one, see if you want to go a little bit lower, and sweeping past the ground and up to center. Then leading to the right side this time. So inhale, big reach up. Exhale down to the right, sweeping across and around, up and over to the left side. Slight bend in the knees as you come down and across. 2 more here. Big inhale up. Exhale down and around. Deep breath in, getting so tall. On your exhale, release the hands down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come down to meet the mat. So remember taking that bend in the knees as needed. Stepping the right foot back, then the left. High to low plank, pulling forward to your up dog, pressing back to your downward dog. Shifting your weight forward until you're just about in a plank position. Drop the knees, press the hips back to the heels for child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. Big inhale. On your exhale, hands walking you back up to your seated position. Feel free to sweep the legs around to the side and then extend to the end of your mat. Arms down to the side, palms up for receiving, down for grounding. Let your feet fall open, eyes fall closed. Let go of any tension through the neck and shoulders. Loosen the lower back. Relax the glutes and the hamstrings. Quiet the quads. Calm the calves. You can stay here as long as you need to. For now, go ahead and roll over to one side. Let your opposite hand press you up off the floor, taking care of your spine, your neck. Crossing the feet, sitting up tall. Thank you so much for joining me today.